Bonjour, comment ça va? At any rate, welcome to Armored Warfare Update 0.28 or Arabian Nights Part 2. I'm now moving on to Chapter 3. For the longest time it's been Chapter 1 and 2. And I decided to break down and start off with the new dealer, whose name is currently escaping me, and I picked up the Tier 3 AMX 50. Now if you're from Armored Warfare, this is on par with the Tier 8 AMX 50 100, because it's equipped with a 100mm cannon. But if you're looking for the autoloader that was in World of Tanks, welcome to the world of disappointment. It's not here, or not in the same fashion vehicle in World of Tanks. So this is my first time playing this map, but I've already had a chance to play with the 50 and of course the Tier 4 that comes after this, because my progress got reset and I had to play the first two missions all over again. So I'm seeing all this for the very first time. I'm kind of surprised there's no dialogue. So I have no clue what to do here. So I guess we'll just right now there's two ammo choices with this thing. One is an HE, which is very, very poor on penetration, and armor piercing, which I'm using right now. I think we have to escort this vehicle, so I think the team has done an excellent job at modeling this. I've seen pictures of the 50 in the museum, and it's faithfully recreated. I'm using the Arabian Nights camouflage, and of course the base coats underneath to meet the environment. So I guess this is what we do, is we just clear a path. I'm coming into this very cold. I have no idea. I've tried to avoid spoilers. I don't particularly like the idea of starting down at Tier 3, but also at the same time, why not, you know? In my mind, I'm already playing Tier 8 battles in World of Tanks, just not against human opponents here. Behind that little area over there. Be sure to check out my blog. I got some other stuff written up there. Like, there's so much to cover. Changes in the user interface, the music, the maps, the splash screens as you're jumping from one task to another. That's the Tier 4 right there. The AMX 30B2. And they do have a premium variant, which you can pick up for 1,000 gold at full price right now. And I was tempted, but I figured no. Really. I'm going to save up for something a little better down the road, higher tier, hopefully. Now this is the part that really is terrible. Once you've exhausted your drum, yeah, 14-second reload, which is hellacious. As long as I can keep you, there we are. And the nice thing is it loads all the shots at once. So like I said, it's a little bit, oh, hi there. Oh, just in time to watch him go boom. Unlike World of Tanks, this AMX can actually take a hit or two. And one more should do it as soon as I get the green. I didn't think so. And lower, come on, lower plate. Thank you. No. Oh, as long as, oh jeez, they're coming out from everywhere here. Oh, as long as you keep him busy. Depression is still terrible, so at least they managed to keep that somewhat. Ramming sucks, yeah. I'm not at an advantageous angle there. Come on. Yeah, this is not working out well for me. There we go. And you're just on the other side of that hill there. Come on, say hello. Say goodbye. Okay, there we go. My ping is terrible. Look at that. 247? Jeez. So there we go. Decent damage. I only got 2 kills. Of course, the AMX 30 is definitely going to be doing a lot better since higher tier advantage. What else can I say about this? Yeah, I already talked about the modeling. It's very much on par with what World of Tanks has going on. I don't know if War Thunder has these yet. I've kind of been disinterested in War Thunder for quite a while now. And so far, this is definitely a decent vehicle. For Tier 3, could have even stretched it out to Tier 4 and moved everything up a bit. But they don't have the AMX 50-120 or the 50B either, which I was kind of hoping they might someday. And of course, my personal favorite from World of Tanks, my Tier 8 FCM 50T, but it's more of a paper tank than anything. So it's definitely a city type environment here. So I don't know where these guys are just going to pop up and out at us. Or what kind of an ambush we're going to get into. Wow, might have helped if I actually aimed. Nope. Oh, got me clicking back, so I definitely know I'm not hitting anything there. Oh, geez. Hi there. I knew you were going to pop up from somewhere. And of course, I'm showing you my broads. Oh, I'm kind of like pinned here. Not good. Ram damage is terrible. Down these stairs at us. All I'm doing is just being a pinata. I remember you. I just used you in a recent video. Once again, appears better at it than I am. Oh, there's only 3 of us left. A second ago. Oh, that's definitely not good. That's okay. We can come back to life. I hope this is decent. Identify target. Oh, really? Come on. Low damage because it's a Tier 3. Gotta remember that. Just a little bit of a shake. Hopefully you miss. Throw his aim off. Labor Industries out. Really? That was a good shot. And come on. That's good. Come on, come on. Oh, I hate you little guys. How much time do we got? I am not even paying attention. I'm just trying to stay alive. Nice. Oh, another weasel. Oh, I hate those guys. Of course, the depression on these things are not good. And I just lost sight of them, so we're right there. Oh, I don't... Wow. Yeah, I need a better angle than that. That's not going to work out well for me. So can I get over here for some cover? Don't slide down the hill. Oh, really? Good. No, it's not so good. That's good. So definitely... Oh my god, what are you doing? Definitely need all of us to be alive here. This is... And I'm on the long reload for the... Oh, jeez, come on. That's not what I want to have happen. I can't afford... Dag, burn it. Oh, well. Well, let's see if the team can pull it off. First time playing this map. No clue where I'm going, what I'm doing. Not a complaint. Merely a vocalization of self-observation. Definitely should have played a little more cautious than that. Because there was definitely enough time to do it. Yeah, we got well over 5 minutes on the clock. I could have played a lot more measured. But in the end, I went out with 6 kills. Just under my usual 10,000 damage that I like to try and get per game. But once again, I was saying, you know, first time on the map, no idea what I'm doing, where I'm going. It's a learning experience. You chalk it up and go, things not to do next time. And that list is pretty long on this one. So it looks like you're down to 1 and 1 officer to take out, so let's just keep this going. Okay, so far this is looking very promising. There's at least a Hank back there. Pretty good healthy fool left. Let's see where you're going. Looks like you're down just to literally the last guy. These guys are flanking him just right. Come around the corner. Oh. He does have protection. So, 2 more. Now it's entirely possible that these two have played the map before. Or they're just really good players and have got it all figured out. Common sense. So just under 4 minutes on the clock. Looks like the final objective, and a helicopter. Empathize with how frustrating that can be. Very nice. Very, very nice. They did it. Ooh. Schemes of a carrier. Yeah, I wonder where the dialogue is. Huh. Not the way I wanted to introduce the AMX 50B, or 50. See, you can tell I got talking about all these French tanks. I don't even know what I'm driving anymore. And the trauma of dying. That hit me right here. So yeah, not quite the way I wanted to introduce the AMX 50 to the world with my hands, but wow. Frenzy de la Roche. So that's a new one you get. And of course I did not bad in the shooting department. Times 4. I'm gonna say I came in number 3. Survey says number 2. So I died. And I still came in number 2. Not bad. Not bad at all. I would have loved to have lived, but my own self-confusion did not work out well for me. So there you have it. The AMX 50 in update 0.28. It's a fun little machine. Definitely fun. But I want to get up through the tiers, especially when we get to we have this. Next time around for Chapter 4, we'll be rolling out with this. And there's the premium version you can get for 1,000 at full price. I already have the OF40, the AMX-10 RCR, and there's still a few that I've yet to introduce into the game, like the Leclercs, the Mephisto, the Leclerc prototype. Ooh, a Tier 9 Premium? Nevertheless, if you sat through all that, by all means give yourself a thumbs up. If you actually got something out of what I did here today, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel. Leave comments in the section below. I'm not even going to ask what I did wrong. I know I did a whole whackload of things that I just shouldn't have done. Being unfamiliar with the map, being a little too aggressive with, a pretty thin-skinned vehicle, didn't take advantage of the cover I had, and the list goes on and on. However, if you want to drop some constructive criticism in the section below, I will definitely read it over and consider it the next time I roll out with the Tier 3 AMX 50. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.